Welcome to our Microsoft Excel trainings. Let's work together on ways to add rows in the English version of Microsoft Excel. When you create a table, you can add a new row, as it is known and most commonly used, by hovering over the row numbers on the left, pressing the right button and clicking Insert from here. If you are going to add more than one row, when you select more than one row, press the right button and Insert. You will see that many rows have been added. I undo it with Ctrl-Z. Similarly, to add columns, if I come to the beginning of the column, make a right seat and insert, you add the columns. If you select more than one column and make a right seat insert, you add the column again. Another way to add rows or columns is to use the Insert keys in the Cells section on the Home tab. If you want, after selecting the row here, you can go to the Insert and add a row or add a cell. You can also add columns by clicking on any cell. If you click on any cell and go directly to the index, you can easily add rows, columns, or cells from here. It is also possible to add a row column using keyboard shortcuts in Excel. For example, I came here. Look, my goal is to add a line here. I press bottom on the keyboard and release it. I press I and release. It means insert. When you press R, look, it means row. Press and release the bottom. Press and release I. When you press R and release it, you will see that the line has been added. If you need to add more than one row, look, I selected 4 cells. I pressed Alt and let go. I pressed I and left. When I press R and release it, we see that 4 cells have been added. Similarly, if we want to add the key, we press and release Alt on the keyboard. We press I and release it, and we press C and add our set since it means colon. Let me take it back again. Look, I click on the cell. I pressed Alt and let go. I pressed I and left. I pressed C and released it. And it's not good the way it is, friends. We press the letter I. It is possible to add rows and columns. If you want to delete a row or column, all we have to do is press the right button and use the delete key. Similarly, if we want to delete the row from here, we can use the delete key. It is possible to delete and add data using the right button and the left button. Especially when you delete a row, for example, when you delete the row here, you are deleting the values here, but you are also deleting the values that appear on the side. In such a case, instead of deleting the row, we need to delete the cell. Look, I select them, I clicked on the bottom right, and from here I select the delete button by saying delete. While the options such as binary let, binary up, and enter column are selected in the window, while the double up expression such as add row, delete row, scroll up, scroll down is selected. That is, when the move cell up expression is selected, when you press the arrow, the values there are deleted, and the other one comes to the top. Similarly, you press the right button again and insert. From here, look, in the same way, you will get options such as add right, add down, add row, add column. If you select the option of the double mountain and click OK, you will add a cell here. Be careful, we did not add a row. Look, there was no distortion on the side. There is a shortcut to this. I chose this place. I am coming to the corner. If you grab the filling handle from here and pull it downwards, I will copy the values here. But after you get here, if you press the Shift key and pull down from the filling handle, you will see that the lines in between are open. It's a nice shortcut. Let me repeat. Look, I select the line. My goal is to add 4 rows here, but I will not destroy the table on the side. I press the Shift key. You can slide the values down as much as you want by pulling down on the filling handle. If you want to turn it off, you can close it by pressing the password button again and pulling it up. Excel add rows, add cells, delete rows. In this way we can use the delete in the health section. We can also use the keys on the right tone. Delete using this. These are purely habits. Sometimes it is much more practical to add from the keyboard while typing. You can use whichever is convenient for you.